Alright, so I noticed that when I was driving around, my truck was making like a rear grinding sound, and it ended up being the differential moving up out of place. As you can see right here, the pinion was getting out of alignment, and it was making the drive shaft spin and grind its like bolts into the housing of the differential. At first I thought it was because I was driving it too low or something like that, but that was not the case. Basically, it was that the top leaf spring purchase got bent out of place. I'm not sure if it was because they were old or the torque. I'm not sure. I mean, you be the judge, but basically they ended up getting twisted out of place, and the differential was spinning in place. As you can see right here, you can hear it where it's grinding. And on the right side, it ended up spilling some of the differential fluid, and I had to fix it. So here we go. Alright, so here's the part that got damaged. Is the spring leaf perch, I believe. You can see right here on this side, they came unwelded on both sides, left and right, the passenger and driver side. But the passenger side looks worse. It looks like the fluid came out or something, I'm not sure. On both ends, it looks open. So I'll just try to see if my friend can help me weld it for now, and then figure out if later I'll have to put a new differential or something, because I don't think it's good anymore. But temporary, I'll just try to do that. Alright, so both sides are welded now. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and throw some black paint on there so they don't rust or anything like that. We just reinforce it a little bit. Maybe, like I said, later on I might change it. I want to see how does it work like this for now. If it's good or if I just have to change it. But this should be good for now. This is the side that was spilling, so we put a little bit more welds inside. That's the back side. They're not perfect, but I mean, that should do the job for now. I mean, I'm not looking for pretty welds or anything like that. I just want it to work. So I'll go ahead and paint it and try to reassemble it, and that should be it. I'll let you see when I finish it. Alright, so here they are right here, all freshly painted. It looks gloss black right now because it's still drying, but it's all covered up, so it should be good. It looks like it's not leaking or anything like that, and I think it'll do the job. So as you can see, I try to get it all on the inside and outside. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Alright, so I went ahead and took it around for a test drive, and everything felt good. No more grinding sounds or anything like that. And I took the wheel off just to make sure and see that it wasn't spilling oil anymore. And it looks like it did the job. And I went ahead and changed the differential fluid to a new one, because it did have the cracks in there where probably dirt and stuff got inside. So I'll go ahead and keep on driving it and let you guys know later on how the welds hold up. So this is how my bed looks like where I cut in for the differential. Whenever I back out the truck, it's really close to the differential, as you can see. And if you notice right here, it did hit like right over here. It got real close. So I'll be cutting around it. I already traced out like a Sharpie mark around it, if you can see it. It's like all around here and then here. And that'll give it more clearance so it won't touch it anymore at all. Because it hit a little bit only when it's backed out. When I'm riding, it won't touch it, but I just want to give it enough clearance so it doesn't touch it at all. But that's what it looks like basically. It's a small notch. And whenever I put a cover on it, like, you won't even see it at all or anything like that, because the bed is already small enough. That's why they don't want to do like real big like C-notch or step notch, because it is a small short bed. But yeah, that's what it looks like, and I'll be trimming that down.
If you find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby, yeah. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe.
Alright, so I went ahead and finished up. Like you saw right here, I just cut it up real quick. I added, subtracted these two pieces so that now it clears better. And I painted it so it won't rust and stuff. And I'll try it out right now. I pulled out the iPad so I can try it out right here real quick and record it. So let's try it out. And when I lower it, the PSI in the rear will be like 40 PSI. That's when it maxes out. It'll touch like the axle to the frame or the C-notch. So that's what I'll try right now. And let's see. It should be pretty good now. Still at 50. That's it right there. So now you can see it does have way more space. It's not touching it all no more. The back is clear and the front was the one that was actually touching a lot right here. Looks good now. Yeah, it's way more space. So that's what she looks like. If anybody wanted to see what I did back here to let the differential pop out. It's not a lot actually, it's just a little bit, but like I said, I didn't want to cut the bed because it's already like small, and If I put like a big C notch or step notch, it would stick out a lot. I'd rather do this only when I bag it out and when I'm riding. Like it'll be flat and I can actually cover it if I want to.